Good morning. Today, I would like to share on the third day, reading from Hosea chapter 6, verses 2 to 3. After 2 days, he will revive us. On the third day, he will restore us, that we may live in his presence. Let us acknowledge the Lord. Let us press on to acknowledge him. As surely as the sun rises, he will appear. He will come to us like the winter rain, like the spring rains that water the earth. The third day bring us blessing, and the Lord is going to intensify blessing on the third day. And there are 7 blessings that the Lord wants to bless us. The first is deeper intimacy with the Lord. Second is abundant provision. The third is supernatural healing. Fourth is a revival of marriages. 5 is unprecedented favor. 6 is greater anointing. And 7 is divine restorations. Yes, we are in the third day now, and reading from 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 8. Let me just check this verse, 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 8. And he says, "But do not forget this one thing, dear friend, with the Lord, a day," that means one day, "is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years are like a day. One day equals 1,000 years." So 2,000 years have passed. We are now in the third day, 2025. The time of intensifications. The Lord wants to intensify blessing and breakthrough to us this year. And reading from Hosea chapter 6, which I've just read just now, there's going to be a spiritual resurrections. There's going to be a release of evangelism and getting people saved. And there's going to be a revival in marriage. As the verse says that Jesus changes water into wine, reading from John chapter 2 verse 1. On the third day, a wedding took place at Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother was there. And in this chapter, in this verse, the Lord turned the water into wine. So there's going to be a revival in marriage. 2 Kings chapter 20 verses 4 to 6. Let me read it to you. Before Isaiah had left the middle court, the word of the Lord came to him. "Go back and tell Hezekiah, the ruler of my people, this is what the Lord, the God of your father David says. I've heard your prayer and seen your tears. I will heal you. On the third day, From now, you will go to the temple of the Lord. I will add 15 years to your life, and I will deliver you and this city from the hand of the king of Assyria. I will defend this city for my sake and for the sake of my servant David. So the Lord is going to add years to your life. He says that surely I will heal you on the third days. In 2 King chapter 20 verses 8 to 11, Hezekiah had asked Isaiah, what will be the sign that the Lord will heal me and that I will go up to the temple of the Lord on the third day from now? Isaiah answered, this is the Lord's sign to you, that the Lord will do what he has promised. Shall the shadow go forward 10 steps, or shall it go back 10 steps? It is a simple matter for the shadow to go forward 10 steps, said Hezekiah. Rather, have it go back 10 steps. Then the prophet Isaiah called on the Lord, and the Lord made the shadow go back 10 steps. It had gone down on the stairway of Ahaz. So in this year, God is going to reverse time for you.